Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Renato. Hello, L&D. Thank you for
And
the
now
lurk.
it's time for Words of Wisdom with
Hello,
Mellums.
Mellums. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Happy Saturday. I apologize for not streaming yesterday, but it was not something that was in my power. I'll be straight up and honest. Was not in my power. I need to find my notebook because I feel like this is probably going to be another blueprints where I have to take a billion notes. Also, yes, we have some exciting new setup behind us with my pretty Midna statue. Look at her, she's so pretty. Lovely to see you as well, Mellums. But yes, I do also have to say a huge thank you to Johnny and Mellums. You guys were a huge part of why I was okay yesterday. So I appreciate you. You guys are phenomenal. And also, I have my Phasmo Tier 3 trophy now for the event. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna cross this off and start Seance. Okay, so today, no, thank you. Today we are playing the Seance of Blake Manor first, which let me also say thanks to Lurkit and Raw. Before I forget to do things that I'm required to do. You need to head to urgent care? Do you have pink eye? As the joke, Johnny was claiming to have pink eye last night. He was worried about it. Oh boy. Johnny got pink eye. Who farted on Johnny's pillow? D farted on your pillow? I love my wife. um, yeah, Sands of Blake Manor. I played the demo and absolutely loved it. It is by the same, it is from the same publishers as Blueprints, and I was lucky enough to get this key as part of the Fellowship of the Furies, which is the Raw Fury creator program through Lurkit. So thank you, Lurkit. Thank you, Raw Fury. I've been dying to play this game. I probably won't play it all on stream because I also have to see how this one runs. I didn't test it because who tests things? But once Cody pops in the stream, whenever he decides to grace us with his presence, we will be switching to Slay the Princess because he did redeem that one and he also got me that game. So, without further ado, let's see what this seance is all about. Content warning: The Seance of Blake Manor is a gothic folk horror and, as such, touches on a lot of the human tragedies experienced throughout history. Every effort has been taken to find a balance between authenticity and sensitivity with the language used. Players' discretion is advised. Yes, for Cody to wake up and grace us with his presence. I don't even I don't know if it pulls from the demo for my save, so I'm just gonna do new game. Because I didn't stream the demo. I played the demo just for funsies. Dublin, Ireland, 1897. It seems to run fine. Oh, I also have to. I just realized I didn't take my timers off from the event either. I'll leave that one on. There we go. We get rid of Johnny's eye? Okay. I support that vote. Enjoy work. I hope it's not painful for you. Oh, I'm so excited. One of these streams I'm gonna actually like have her lit up too because she lights up. I haven't plugged her in a while, so she needs to charge. So I gotta do that yet. But she looks like Katie Maloney from Vanderpump Rules. I am probably the only person here who even knows what that is. Day 1, Friday, October 29th, 11 p.m., Blake Manor Courtyard. Also, my eyeliner kind of exploded on me again, so if you see like random black smudges, that's what that is. There's a war turtle in chat. Catch that Pokemon. It's part of the
B12
event.
OG.
And also an
B12
OG.
OG.
It's also a starter Pokemon, so those are rarer for like actual spawns. I was really upset. I was lurking in why you use stream yesterday, and I saw an Articuno spawn, but as I was typing Pokecatch, it left, and I was just like, son of a bitch. I love Articuno. Articuno's so pretty. And today we have Madrina's peppermint mocha beans. Ah, so good. I needed something warm today. My hands are freezing. Oh, I could do this. I just realized that. I have a freaking reusable hand warmer. I could freaking use that. So our father was involved in her brother's death. Interesting. I have one in my coat pocket, but I have one right here too, so that's exciting. Okay, so all right, I know that blueprints had movements that you were limited. I got a shiny war turtle. Nice catch, Johnny, but I caught a shiny. Suck it. Holy crap. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see how pretty it is. Also, we do have crowd control on. It's just the disrupts for right now, because this game wasn't included. Um, oh, and I got a Moltres somehow. Oh, he's like slightly purple. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that, but look at he's like slightly purple. He's got mess stats, but you know, that's exciting. Also, when did I get a score button? Oh, and there's a PCG Porygon too that I had gotten apparently. Okay, look how cute that is. That one's kind of cute. It's got a little hat. I've just been catching the Pokemon for the event, so I must be getting like extras somehow. I got the Surfing Raichu, which is so exciting. Sweet. is. Oh, it's too hot. Okay, let's turn you down, hand warmer. Maybe to 2. That was burning. Okay. And run fast, but anyway, I know I was saying with blueprints, there's only so many like rooms that you can go through in a day. So I'm curious if this has a similar mechanic. I don't remember from the demo. I think it did have something similar. I think it was more like some things that you looked at took time away from you, and every day at a certain time you had to go to bed. Or like certain things happened, say breakfast was at 8 a.m., you move past 8 a.m., you're gonna miss breakfast, so you can't go to breakfast. Things like that. All right, shift, crouch. How do we crouch? Settings can be altered in options menu. Okay. On the plus side, there's no stamina, so now we can just run. Oh, except we can't. I like that there's voice acting, so I don't have to run. The anxiety was wild. For which part? The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. Still, perhaps I will ask. Well, you're also like not the best with time management, Johnny. Wasn't it like 2 a.m. you we said we were going to bed and then we were still up for like another half hour? 2 to access records. The records contain a catalog of all the evidence Ward has gathered through his investigation. Some evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter, for example. The letter I received hiring me onto this case. October 26th. Hey, Tunka! Welcome in. How are you? Mr. Ward, I'll waste no time as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Conmara. Yesterday, a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean, photograph enclosed. Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened, but her room's not been slept in, nor have any locals seen her off hotel grounds. She has not left, of that I am sure. This envelope contains 200 pounds. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick. I fear she's not long for this world. A further 300 pounds will be paid out if you find her alive. I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you, but there's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honorable man, a steadfast investigator, and perhaps most importantly, godly. I pray for the girl that this is true. Sincerely, a concerned party. So we found, okay, so this, that was loud. So that's a picture of her. Thank you for the low battery alarm. Oh no, it continues? Oh my gosh, how long does that continue? My luggage hastily packed. Map of the region. The Connaught region. Munster. Ulster, Connaught. Blake Manor built on conquered land by Edward Blake in 1655. Washerwoman. I thought I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain out front of the manor. Okay. Alright, Johnny. Have fun with your eyeball. See, like that is one clock thing, I guess. Alright, let's see. Oh, just 1 minute. Okay, cool. A bronze statue of a lady. It's not that old. A few years, perhaps. A dedication to Mary Blake, the Marquis's wife. Though taken from us too soon, she will live on in our hearts and lives through her kind and charitable deeds. You
Hello. Hello.
Welcome in you. How are you?
Hello.
Has you been there the whole time?
Yes.
Have you been there the whole time? Man, I'm gonna take this thing down to low. These things heat up a lot. I'm gonna burn my hand. Yes. How are you today, you? Okay, if it's only 1 minute, then I can check on that statue or that fountain too. Yay, streaks! Also, Renato, thank you for your streak as well. Locked. I can hear horses in the distance. The manor stables, perhaps? You're at work. Ew. Oh, sorry. No house husbanding for you. Just for Johnny. He's already failing at it. A not uncommon centerpiece at a place such as this. Okay. Meet, 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 meet. The manor is miles from Gofford, miles from anywhere. Without a horse, there's nowhere to go. Okay. I guess I have to go inside now. Just let me wander. Wait, is there somewhere over here I can go? What's over here? A barrel. A barrel of rusty colored rainwater. Okay. Look at me wasting minutes. I'd probably be stressing Johnny out. I should check with the front desk for any information on Miss Dean's whereabouts. Also, yes, because I have crowd control on, make sure you collect your coins. Because you can collect your coins, you don't necessarily have to use them, you can save them up. I don't really care. You can cause pain, mischief, mayhem, whatever you want to do. I'm going to turn that off. My hands feel better now. I should check at the front desk for any information on Miss Dean's whereabouts. Oh, that's true. Saving is illegal for you. I It depends on what it is for me. Like if it's something like this where there are limitations to what you can do in crowd control because this game isn't one of the crowd control games. Um, I have been known to save it up for an actual crowd control game and then like unleash mayhem. Anyone remember those mayhem commercials? Or anyone remember those mayhem commercials? That was me. Time is of the essence. If you are to solve the mystery of Blake Manor, time advances when Ward interacts with objects and characters. Hold to proceed. You have until midnight tonight to resolve the mystery of Miss Dean's departure. You will be free to further explore the manor in the coming days. Okay, can I not, like, check out the suspiciously cracked tiles? What the fuck? There's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell or spend a moment taking in the place first. You record your goals and progress in the mystery map. Mystery map? I've confirmed that I've arrived at the manor to confirm if Miss Dean was here and if no longer present was the manner of her leaving cause for concern. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation, leads provide guidance and avenues of investigation. Selecting a connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. I definitely didn't read all of this when I did the demo. Okay. So it's Friday, October 29th. We got papers. We got Nothing in here catches my eye. Okay, cool. I'm not closing them. Fuck it. There's a schedule. When interacting with a person or an object, you may have more than one action to choose from. Okay. It sounds like there's someone on the other side. Okay, don't open that door then. Cool. That room I could enter apparently. Fireplace. I like how the sound effects are like popping up like that. That's cute. Luggage room. The Grand Seance. 1897. Cloakroom. Luggage stand. Painting. Private letter. The letter is written in a swirly script that I think may be Middle Eastern. Personal letter from a Victoria Lau. It has no reference to the manor or planned event whatsoever. Letters from Mr. Dupree. He is half-heartedly inquiring about a business. A photo of him outside the manor is included. His expression is flat. I want to talk about the Jack in the Box and the Nutcracker. Okay, cool. We can later. Cool. It's just a handful of toys. A Cubone appears. Catch that Pokemon. It's B12
B12
OG.
OG. B12 OG. B12 OG.
A list of the staff's rota for the next few days. I've recorded their movements in my timetable in case it proves useful. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I'm not closing stuff. Okay. The Grand Seance, a gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters, regardless of sex, color, or creed. Join renowned mystic Carmela Mantovani as she leads us in the most advanced crossing of the veil as yet witnessed by mortal man. No wobbling tables, distant moans, or questionable planchettes here. See the spirit for yourself, and better yet, speak with it directly. What is going on here? Some attempt to talk with a ghost? That cannot be possible. I've heard of seances before, but always the spirit speaks through a medium, a person, or object. Surely all fraudulent and spiritually dubious. What on earth was Evelyn Dean doing here? Her father did not strike me as a spiritual man, nor one who would allow his child to stray so far from
You
his
were
sight that
close.
she could end up here of all places. Who was this woman? The veil. Alright, let's ring the bell, I guess. Sorry, I just wanted to turn my phone vibration on so that if my in-laws who have the kids need me, I can feel that. You can analyze people, documents, and certain items. Move the magnifying glass to hunt for observations. Miss Dean signed the registration book a few days ago. You won't say no to free overtime. That's fair. There's a lot of names here, all signed within the last week, more than I thought there'd be. Excluding myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. A record of who arrived and departed and when. I noticed Miss Dean did not sign out. Only one guest has signed in with an X, meaning this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. Person X and a Father Lorcan Sinat signed in after Miss Dean reportedly went missing. She didn't sign out, sir. You aren't doing your job. You can engage in conversations with characters by discussing evidence from your records. Certain responses will reveal new information exposing more about the characters and their mysteries. Discussing topics will consume time. Select Discuss Evidence to ask Mr. Varley about Miss Dean. Navigate to the People category to ask about Miss Dean. Cool. I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Dean departed already? Yes, Tuesday night, perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. Letter? Ah, in truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at the front desk. Would that be usual for her? I could not say, sir. This was the first time she stayed here. Well, let's ask about the washerwoman. You'll think me quite mad, Mr. Varley, but I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has a full laundry. Nothing was washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw a bean nye? Would be fitting for the time of year and the gathering here, though unfortunate for whoever's clothes were being washed. You mentioned the telegraph machine is down? It is. Likely the storm shorted the battery. Terrible timing. I tried to wire up the replacement, but have had no luck. I'll have the groundsman look in the morning. Let's analyze the dude. Unhappy expression. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it with me or something else? Cracking glasses. They must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, or surely he'd have had them fixed. Hand on pocket watch. He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. I like this. The whole aspect of being able to like analyze people and like it very much reminds me of Phoenix Wright, the Phoenix Wright games, which I loved those. I played the crap out of those. All right. Did you happen to drop your glasses? It is nothing, sir. They are serviceable. I'll have them replaced after the event. You always wanted to play them? Strongly recommend. They were so much fun. And like they don't really take themselves seriously, so there's a lot of like funny aspects to it, even though it's like you're trying to prove people innocent, you know? I can just play them on my DSs, which are also all right up here too. And also I put my Game Boy up here. And also, this whole setup is probably going to change like 50 billion times because, yeah. Also, Spriggy's not up there anymore, is he? No. Um, Mocking face. Because I also have some Legos that I haven't put together yet because I had nowhere to go with them, but now I have like shelf space that I can move stuff around and fit them on here. One of which is also a tuxedo Lego cat, so that's going there too. A secondary stream account? For what? Steam. Oh, I mean, probably. Are you very busy, sir? I notice you're holding your pocket watch there. These events do not run themselves. It's and the manor's success depends on tight scheduling. Join all the family libraries. Are you alright, sir? You look rather perturbed. I'm perfectly fine. My mind is on the hotel and the event. Of course. Okay. Looks like you've gone to some trouble with this event. This seance is the first of its kind. It seemed prudent to put some expense into the event. What makes this seance distinct from any other? Well, I simply run the hotel and would not be the best source for an in-depth explanation, but I will try my best. A typical seance allows only limited communication with a ghost, limited in that a medium is needed, a host or a device, etc. It's believed that at the right time of year, with the right collection of people gathered, a more direct form of communication could be achieved. And so those people have been gathered here at Samhain where and when the veil is thinnest to see if that is true. As I say, that is the belief. Whether you believe it, Mr. Ward, is up to you. Alright, we're actually gonna just leave this dude and poke around. Grumpy, yes. So Miss Dean was here but left. Her date of departure does line up with the letter I received. It would be good to see the letter she left behind. It seems my cutoff for investigating is midnight. I should get a move on. Having looked around out here, I'm not sure Miss Dean's letter is still being kept in the reception area. Likely the manager has it in his office. By exploring and interacting with items, you can progress the investigation. To see which objects you can interact with, hold down space to enable detective vision. Oh. Ooh, that's fun. I can tell you I didn't use that at all. Let's go to cloakroom first. Look at all the stuff I can mess with. Oh, what are you? Ooh, listen. You could. Blasted cold. Mr. Hunter had best get on with fixing that window soon. There's Why is there a salt bowl? A lightly perfumed coat. There's a note in the pocket. Miss Dean, I would like to speak with you. Perhaps Saturday, the bar at 5 p.m.? Ooh, sus! The note is addressed to Miss Dean, which makes me wonder if this is her coat. But then she is supposed to have left. Interesting, interesting. Box of salt used to absorb moisture from the... Oh, okay. Those look kind of gross. Okay. Trying not to do too much because I feel like it's trying to also point us to fixing the telegraph. But I can also like check out luggage too and see if, you know, someone's luggage is MIA. Yes, I agree. Everything needed to pen a letter. An ordinary vent, except there seems to be something stuck inside. The grate is fastened firmly to the wall. I can't get it out. It fell down. Okay, I'm guessing it's not that because it didn't do anything. There's a Galarian Zapdos in chat. Catch that Pokemon. It's part of the event, and holy crap, it's a legendary. And I guess technically OG.
B12 OG. B12 OG.
Looks
B12
fucking weird, but
OG.
it's technically an OG. Okay, but what fell go boom? Oh, here it is. What happened here? I don't know what happened here. I can't jump because jump is normally space. Thank you for the poke snowball, Johnny. Locked of course, but there's something about the pattern on the lid. The way it's pulling me in. I'll have to return here later. Intriguing. Oh, are we gonna need like a constellation? Because, yay. Well, to be fair, the Poke Snowball does random things, so it might not always be um, percentage of catching. It could be like, oh, it might just be a
You are
shiny,
close.
or I've given items to people, so you never know. It escaped! Fucking rigged. There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air here. Fucking rigged. Okay, so there's a typewriter. Oh, 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 oh. Can I look? Envelopes. Empty envelopes, okay. Yeah, yeah. Listen, dude, I'm trying. Drawers. Okay, so here's the telegraph machine. And a hotel's primary means of communication with the outside world. Apparently the battery is dead. It requires 6 volts. Oh gosh, do I have to make batteries? A voltaic battery is built by stacking cells to reach the required voltage output. This diagram shows a voltaic battery with an output of 4 volts. The cell is made up of 2 discs. Oh, 2 discs called an anode and a cathode separated by an electrolyte bridge. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it only has 4 volts. It needs 6. So where can I find more of that? Fire. It said burnt paper, so let's look at the fire. Okay, never mind. I do like that the like actual progress stuff is highlighted a different color. It feels like. Of course I made fun of you. I can hear nothing. Okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? A listing of all guest activities planned for this event. Alright, welcome luncheon, afternoon tea and lawn games, bridge game, horse riding, parlor games, archery, elsewise cricket, divination with Mrs. Montevani, carriage tour of land. There's a masked ball. There's a masked ball tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. in the ballroom. On Sunday, there's a silent dinner at 8 p.m. in the dining room. That sounds boring. On Sunday evening, the grand seance takes place in the hedge maze at 9 p.m. Talks held daily in the drawing room located in the west corridor. Information on talks to be posted outside the room each morning. Intriguing. Okay, well, that's just that. That's just that. Oh, wait, right here. We need these. Maybe I can insist he'll warm up to me. Take those. Go back in here. Repair. These burnout discs are where the smell in the room is coming from. I'll remove them in case there's any risk of fire. Alright, let's give this a try. I can use these new discs to repair the old ones. So we need to assemble a battery with the right voltage to power the telegraph machine. It just needs the right number of discs in the right order. So it needs copper disc, electrolyte bridge, zinc. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And test it. The battery seems to be working and the telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. Oh, is that what you got stuck on? Oh, probably shouldn't have entered there. Fine, I just wanted to tell you I fixed your stupid machine. Have fun. Be careful, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. I should act quickly. I don't know how long he'll stay in there. Character locations, points of interest, and rooms can be viewed on the map. Press 4. This is the map. The yellow arrows indicate where Ward is. You can see where other characters are. Characters will change position every hour, so be sure to keep an eye on the map. New areas will be added as the manor is explored. That's pretty nice. This is like Disney Dreamlight Valley, though, where you can just stalk people and see where they are. Okay, so we could climb out there if needed. I don't know why we would need to. Mr. Varley's mid-draft orders. He is requesting payments hold off until after this event is over. A record of who is in which room. Useful information to have. There's something under it. I think this, yes, this is Miss Dean's departure letter. On his desk. Strange. He must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. I wonder, does this match her signature in the sign-in book? No, not really. Are there any differences between these signatures? Yes. There's that. There's that. These signatures are close, but they don't match. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers, but who and why? You've gathered enough evidence to craft a hypothesis. Evidence provides keywords for each hypothesis. Press 1 to access this. Hey, Namie. Welcome in. How are you? Press Make Hypothesis to open the Hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling in the missing words using keywords gleaned from evidence. Please press Consider to determine if you are correct. All right. Okay. Steve's departure letter is forged. What if? I know what happened here. They can write. Happy New Year, Namie. I did also add something to the cast command. And I have other things planned. I just didn't get to them yet. Yesterday was a day. She did not leave the manor, though someone wants people to think that she did. Completing the hypothesis is critical to advancing the mysteries and finding Miss Dean, as each successful hypothesis will reveal facts about the culprit. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel to the left. Use it as the story unfolds
How's
to
things?
eliminate
How's life?
suspects.
How's the universe? How's everything?
Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects on this screen. From now, it's time to get some rest. So that sound was given in Cass's server
Honestly,
from.
I couldn't be happier. And I don't know.
No, don't you break. Um, but that was given to the cast server from Tunka, the Ucanes, and Tuka, not Tunka, Tuka, and that was how Cass would greet people in his server or in his streams. He was the sweetest dude ever. Okay, can we not break clips? That'd be great. Rigged. There's a way to replay clips from on that thing, but I don't know what the command is off the top of my head. Are we closing?
Throwing for content this entire time, you guys. Welcome to me, the genius that I am. I'm Curious and Spurious. I'll be your guide on the struggle bus today. Fucking motherfucking genius. Smartest man alive!
There's a Tyrogue in chat, cash that Pokemon. He is also on my shelf. He is... Oh, it doesn't quite pop in yet. Here. He is right there. That's Cass. And he is going to live there. Alright, so we got 4 out of 7 facts unlocked about Mr. Varley already. That's impressive. Okay. Oh. So you didn't check what time you didn't check what their hours were? You should probably do that.
You were close.
I like that this page doesn't seem to have any problem here. Like any um, time constraints. Oh no. Alright, let's climb out so that we don't get caught. You're just happy you chose to go. I mean, that's a low bar, but okay. Why do we look like freaking Count Dracula in that scene, or in that panel? Can we just point that out? Thank you for the lurk, Namie. Dracky baby. I have to stoke the fire real quick. I know we're in agile anyway, so I don't really want to do anything crazy. So let me just get that fire going again. They didn't have to make Dracula so hot in his movies. Right? Like fucking, what was it? The dude who played Gaston in the live action Beauty and the Beast played Dracula in the movie. No one bites like Dracula, fights like Dracula, sucks your blood out of your neck. Right, coals are moved around, let's add more wood. Nope, you get in there. Thank you. This is a thick boy, maybe this one will take a little bit longer. God, what was his name? I cannot think of his name now. Alright, fire's back. Let's sit down. Stay nice and cozy. Nice and cozy. Alright. Drawing room's there. Why did that look like a pentagram at first? Okay, so it's a compass. Cool. Fonts that shift numbers up and down? Oh no. Oh, hello. Strange device. What does that button do? Oh. Okay, I liked how the little hand appeared while he was talking. It was just like it was going shh, shh, shh. Look at all the stuff I can look at. I'm gonna examine this though. A strange contraption. I wonder what its function is. What is it measuring? All the creakies. Number 4, Privet Drive. Map of the upper floor. This should be useful for placing which guest is located where. Cool. Do I tip you? Ooh, I can analyze you. You look sad. Sunken red eyes. His eyes are red as if something is irritating them. Unusual Celtic cross. A Celtic cross, though it seems somehow different to many I've seen. Shaky hands. He seems to be suffering from some kind of tremor. Okay. Okay, but I just have to open all the drawers, okay? There's a book. A guide to local flora and fauna, though the locale in question seems to be in the north of England. Thick rug with an unremarkable design. A gramophone? A fine gramophone, not the kind of thing I was expecting to find in my room. Stranger still, it does not come with any recordings. The Gideon Bibble is somewhere we know it. Hello, Miss Lux! Thank you for the hydrate. Let me get that for you. Let me stir because some of the finer grounds are just sitting on top. Fire. I doubt I'll sleep well knowing that this damn thing is lit. My luggage I won't unpack in case I find myself needing a hasty retreat. I never unpack it really because it's like, what's the use? Can't see anything of note in here. Like, I literally just pull stuff from my uh, suitcase because I'm just like, eh, why bother? Small house by a mountain. I wonder if this location is nearby. Chair. More luxurious than I'm used to. I'm unsure what beast this came from. And then I also, if the hotel room doesn't have like a laundry bag, I usually have like a big plastic bag that I just dump the dirty clothes in. That's true. If there's something that needs to be hung up, yes, I will do that, but I generally don't have anything like that. Because then when you're packing to go, all you have to do is grab that plastic bag and shove it back in there. It's nice and easy. I also tend to overpack like crazy, but I have been caught unprepared before. Like one time we went to the beach and didn't expect to need coats because it was summer and all of a sudden it dropped down to like 40 degrees at night. Not even 40. I think it was like no, I think it was 40. And it was raining and we were just freezing and I was like, "Okay." People said you were weird for that. That was like the biggest thing I was taught for fucking trips. It's a fox. An intelligent and sly creature, though those traits do not seem to have helped it here. Oh, I thought you meant for the laundry thing. No, that's literally just like a I want to be prepared. Like I will always have extra coats, extra clothes, extra stuff for the kids. So that's always way extra. Um, but like I'll pack sneakers, I'll pack flip-flops, I'll pack a second pair of flip-flops, I'll pack a pair of beach flip-flops. Like I have specific flip-flops for every kind of scenario. I have bathroom flip-flops in case I need to use a grosser shower. She always does her laundry before leaving a hotel. Most of the hotels I stay at don't even have like guest laundry. I mean, I guess that would make sense if that hotel had it and if it was cheap or free. Most hotels I've been to don't have that. Yeah, I just do laundry at home. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I should rest. Sleep. I only have 2 minutes anyway, so might as well. Oh, hi. Yeah, no, I would just do it at home. Fuck that. Um, oh, okay. It's a weeping angel, run! Oh no, it's two weeping angels. Oh, why we got stompy feet? There's a Stantler. That's funny. There's a Stantler in chat. Hey, Stantler, we got your dad. Catch that Pokemon. Oh, there's handprints on the wall. Or on the window, rather. It's a Moroi. Technically, that would be like, well, it could be. There's no extra fingies, so it's not an Obake. A lot of window touching, though. Holy cow. Also, how do you clean these huge ass windows? Oh, the door closed behind me. You had to keep quarters for it? Well, yeah. Who has quarters this day and age? It's an upside down Triforce. We found low rule. Start here. Go up diagonally. Go down diagonally. Nope, nope, nope.
You were close.
Go over. And do just normal triangle. What the fuck is this? Okay, I don't remember this tree from the demo, but maybe it was there and I just don't remember it. Okay, so now yeah, okay. Oh my god, is it a TARDIS? Oh, that's what's eating up some stuff too. I don't have Discord closed. Ah, that's funny. That was a fucking creepy ass tree. Welcome in, El Huno. Happy Saturday. Thank you for the huggy back. How you doing?
Les leçons gratuites. Ben oui.
Yeah, I'm closing Discord real quick, and that'll help.
Apprendre le français avec Aluno. Cours 1 de 69. Alright?
There we go. Yes, we are only 3 pieces away from the new PC. I was like, I'm not a PC part. What? GPU, cooler, and motherboard. Oh, using a GPU, Johnny. That's even funnier knowing that gaming for platinums is called GP or G for P or just G. So it's like G's peeing on Johnny. GP me, daddy. Dear Lord. Day 2, Saturday, October 30th, 8 a.m. Atrium. Something something seeing new graphics. Why make it weird? You guys already made it weird. Hello? Oh look, a dead bird. Yeah. The stable master and groundsman, Mr. Dara Hunter? Dara Hunter? I have no idea how to say that one. Sir, you need sleep. And, like, lots of water. Given the attire, he is likely Father Lurkit and Raw. Those whispering women, only one matching pair signed in at the same time, a Mrs. Victoria Lau and a Miss Ivy McLeod. Oh, look, our buddy's back. Marquess, okay. Caitlin Joyce, the housekeeper. She looks sweet. She probably did it. Well, no, it's G peeing on Johnny. Why you're not involved? I mean, unless you want to watch. But I mean, Johnny's gonna. That's the creation of Juicy Peaches. Miss Murphy, the cook. Well, uh, that's how the juicy part comes into it. The Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake, would the boy in that painting be the master of the house, Walter? I just enjoy torturing Johnny at this point. It's fun. The commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone then? Everyone except Miss Dean, of course. Well, let's count them. Where's my hand? Where's my hand? Where'd my hand go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, that would be everybody. I do enjoy that last night Johnny and I played some Phasmo with Stunty, and I was trying to I think we needed like a ghost video or something, or to use a crucifix, something like that, and I was like, oh, we have tarot cards. I can make it do something with that. And I start pulling the tarot cards, and the second one was the Hanged Man, and I was just like, well, sorry. And Stunty was like, my turn! First card she pulled was the High Priestess. So I came back, and then she left, and I went back to pulling cards. Oh no, it was a ghost event. We needed a ghost event. Because I was looking for the devil card. But yeah. Stunty's not worried about like dying in Phasmo. She'll just go, okay, here I am. I hope you're not an R. Kelly, because I'm for sure you're too old and of the wrong gender. I don't enjoy your voice. And perhaps then this is our, oh, Rory and Fiad Callahan, maybe? I'm probably pronouncing all of the Irish names wrong. He's got a big staff. Mr. O'Finn? He wasn't in the sign-in book. He must be the X. I like her voice. I do like the descriptions of people we don't know whose names they are yet. Man with monocle. Woman in mustard. I like his voice too. Oh my god, there's so many different accents. My brain's kind of going, wait, 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 what? For a second? It's fine. A French accent, he is likely Mr. Toussaint then. Oh, I had a proud moment yesterday. Johnny, Mellums, and I were playing Phasmo, and we had like a little break, and I was reading. I found something in French that I had to read, but I was like, I'm just gonna read it and see if Mellums knows what I'm saying. And I read it, and then Mellums knew what I was saying, and I was like, I did it. I didn't butcher it enough that it was undiscernible. I speak German, not French. And that was literally me going, okay, what do I know of the French language and what do I know of the French accents? And I was just like, well, let's just try. You're filling out paperwork? You, here's a question, Johnny. I know I have something that's like an app on my phone where I can, with our insurance company or insurance plan, there's a Remoraid in chat, Cash App Pokemon. With our insurance plan, we're restricted to one network of doctors because my husband works within that network. Um, but they let us have, like, we can check in with our phone so that we can just fill out all the paperwork right on the phone really quick before our appointment even starts. So that when we get there, everything's already set. Can't you do that? We can also, like, schedule urgent care visits with it and walk-in, well, they're not
What?
walk-in clinics. It's like
What?
Ready Care or something like that.
Widow,
What?
hurry up.
Hurry up what?
It's a
Just
moving
hurry up.
painting. I usually get crucifixes doing that. Hi, TARDIS. Thank you for the hug. I hug you back. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Oh, you're doing that. Okay. I thought you were like actually filling out paperwork. I was like, they still have people do that? What? I don't really understand the process of checking in on the phone because they always ask me all the same questions anyway when I get there, and I'm just like, well, what's the point? Don't know. By process of elimination, then, that distracted man must be Cathalomira,
You
and
are
of those
close.
remaining women, the lady on the right looks more like a Barbosa and the other a Quinn. She's got scratches on her face. Oh, that's fair. I'm Count Dracula! Excuse me, Detective Count Dracula. Saved by the bellboy! Good job, Seamus. My nose itches. One of those people must be behind Miss Dean's disappearance, but who are they all? They're all here for the seance, and some of them know one another clearly. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? I can't think on that too much or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job, investigate her vanishing and probe into these people. Probe. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and their reasons for being here, the better chance I have in finding her. I should make a record of their movements. It might be helpful to know what their plans are and when their rooms are free. Why are you staring at me? I'm not comfortable with you staring at me like that. Hello? Hello? Okay. I need to find his room. What are the... Oh, a sigil that dissolved whatever it has been linked to. Sigil that unlocks doors that have been magically sealed. Strange sigil I saw in my dream that woke me on using it. Dude has shaky hands. Oh, 2, 7, 15, and 21 are rooms that have we have to check on. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, and it shows me what doors are like open and what doors aren't. That's neat. Dude, why is his room huge? Gosh. Okay, so there's one, there's two, there's three, and there's four. There's, uh, okay, I don't have the basement. I don't have much of that. That's a massive map. Alright, well, we're analyzing your ass first. I'm not talking to you till I analyze you. Notebook in pocket, a notebook worn around the edges kept close to hand. Society of Psychical Research symbol, a crest which reads Society of Psychical Research. Oh, all observation. Wow, you only had two? Kind of boring. Sure. If I might ask, what does that crest you're wearing indicate? Ah, it's the emblem of the Society of Psychical Research, a group of curious individuals who try to apply academic rigor to paranormal situations. It's a mixed set, some believers, some skeptics, some in between. This is like a mystery game. We're investigating the disappearance of a woman. But I find it suits me to have some like-minded people to share my work with. Searching out fraud must be easy work at an event such as this. In what way, monsieur? It is a seance. Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire, monsieur. Many of the guests are true magical practitioners. But at a gathering such as this, there is likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. Okay. You suspect someone then? I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. Attendees and staff have their own problems to be solved. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about the relationship with Dean and their own reasons for attending the seance. You have gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. After solving the hypothesis, confront Mr. Toussaint to find out what your deductions have revealed. Okay. Form hypothesis. I feel like I barely talked to the dude, but okay. Is this the dude who sent us the letter? Is that what we're figuring out? Is to coerce me to investigating a guest for fraudulence. What if I know what happened here? I described it as very, very similar to like the Phoenix Wright games where you have to gather the evidence and then figure it out. Um, there's just no objection kind of thing. Your goal is to coerce me into investigating guests for fraudulence. They're a lot of fun. Why do you have her key? What a dick. You can eavesdrop on private conversations to discover more clues. One thing I do wish this game had was an option to just autoplay these interactions because having to click after each line gets a little tedious. That said, I understand why um, they have it set this way, and I can see people who would want it set this way, but I think it would be neat to have an option to toggle it to just autoplay them. Abduction is is it a game? Is it a movie? I honestly don't know TARDIS, but just by that word. No, I don't think I have. Okay, Mr. O'Finn doesn't write, and I didn't see his name on the sign-in book. He must be the person who marked his name with an X. I'll make a note of that. While investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening in on conversations, and more. This information will be added to the time turtle. or timetable. Adventure and puzzle game. Interesting. As you learn more information, the timetable will be populated. The characters will appear on the map each hour if you know their schedule for that time slot. Reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. Neat. Five reminders left for 9 a.m. 13 to 16, 17. There's a Stuffle in chat. Catch that Pokemon. It's part of the event. Alright. Okay. Okay, so that's a combination lock. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold. Oh, tarot deck. Standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about them. Attendees list. It says targets. Miss Dean's name is circled. Oh, that's sus. Just looks like normal stationery. I'm not going to use a minute on that. Burned paper. The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. Hey, thank you, Johnny. Schedule. Mrs. Erickson's schedule for this weekend. I've noted her movements in my timetable. I got a candy. Close. They're closed for the event. None of it is noteworthy. Okay. A dress bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for the stage. Oh. What is this? A mixture of morphine and scopolaminem. I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? Ooh, that's sus. That's sus. Hogged. A book on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, a spiritualist society. I liked my hogged better. Okay. What's the combination for this, I wonder? Is it hogged? I am totally kidding, but if it is actually the right word, I'm gonna laugh. No, it's not hogged. I know, I said I got candy, thank you. Is it food? No. Okay. Oh, wrong button. That's not what I wanna do. I want this, thank you. Well, it's because the book acronym, HOGD, hogged. it shows me. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, there's a mark all as seen. Oh, thank God. Investigate. Oh, we can skip the net. Oh, that's nice too. We can skip the animation. Be close to Miss Erickson's heart. Well, it's not hogged. We tried that. Okay. I wonder if it's tarot without the last T. Nope. Hmm. Close to her heart. Magic is 5 letters. Um, the page or pages before this must have been burnt along with the rest of this page. You have tried, we have tried. For years you just cannot train what is not there. It isn't just not the way of things. Why magic is not for you, not in you, is beyond me. I have read of other pariah before, but you are the first I have ever met. Perhaps it is a blessing to be free of this burden. Many people live good lives not knowing magic is real. I am sure you can learn to be as happy as them. It is time to give up. This path is not for you. Wow, that's like harsh. So the Callahans are on here. Mr. Hunter. Toussaint is crossed off. We can try lung. I don't know if all of the letters are there for lung, but we can try it. 'Cause I don't recall seeing a U. Yeah, there's no U. There's no L. There's no N. Is there a C? No. Okay, let me see. Dart we can try. Yep. I'm going to write down all the letters though so that we can figure that out. Okay. There's also foot. So let's see. Tried tarot. We tried food. We tried hogged. There's dart we can try. Foot. Fart. I'm not above it. There probably is, but I kind of am curious if we can solve it without it. Worst thing is it's probably like a name. It's probably a name we haven't heard of yet. It's not dart. Let's try wart while I have this. Not wart. It's not tart. It's not fart. Um, his name would not fit this. And I'm pretty sure they just met here, so it's not like she didn't come with anybody. But word. It's not door. Oh my God. Okay. All right, let's go back to hogged. That was a nice catch. It was hogged. Okay. Some ancient looking pages. Hey, that looks familiar. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. Illuminatus magicus consumatio. Matio. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. Candles, a knife, bog oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. She's trying to kill somebody? Ma'am. This looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magical abilities. Good God, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. Runes. Small stones with runes roughly carved into them. Rich red candles, something about them leaves me uncomfortable. Yeah. Okay. That's just a stool. Okay. Oh dear. There's a Bonsley in chat. Catch that Pokemon. Found a scrap of paper indicating that Mrs. Erickson is a pariah. I thought it might interest you. It does, but a scrap, you say? Is the page complete? Is she named on it? She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we could convince anyone it isn't a forgery, however real it might be. I found a ritual in her room. It talks of eating a person's heart to steal their magical abilities. Surely this is nonsense, sir. Such a thing cannot be real. What's more, she cannot intend on doing this. That is ominous. Rather too ominous. Certainly such rituals exist. Do they work? I cannot say. Would she do it? Madame Erickson is a fraud, monsieur, but I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. You'll no doubt find many here studying strange things, but reading a book on sacrifice is not the same as performing it, correct? If we are to know this is her plan and not academic in nature, then she would need to confess. She is unlikely to confess to me, but you? Perhaps. Okay, but what about this?
You were close.
I discovered a list in her room with names of guests on it. Interesting, but it doesn't prove anything in itself. A list of marks for her fraudulent ways, a list for something more. Who can say off of this alone? Your name was marked off. How insulting! A list of people she does not like maybe? Evelyn Dean's name was circled. At the top was written targets. Interesting. Speculation, yes, but perhaps it is that I do not use magic, whereas Mademoiselle Dean, she is rumored to be a studied woman. You are yelled at. Can you yell back? Does your answer change it? Yes, you can yell if you're yelled at. No, it does not change if you're being yelled at by your cat. But then you have to give him pets and snuggles and give him all the kisses. That is probably not the answer you were looking for. Uh-oh, Melons, you're being yelled at. Yes. Mm, okay, so I have to talk to the chick, it seems. You seem like an asshole. Just saying. Now I pet. An array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists and show women. Nervous energy. She hides it well but seems uncomfortable. For what reason? Crest on a necklace. An elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. I'm just imagining myself like staring at these people and like them just being like, okay. You have a dot on your eye? Oh my god, do you have a sty? I had to have one cut out when I was a kid. It was very popular with that eye patch. And the thick ass glasses, or those were bifocals at the time, the thick ass bifocals I had to wear too. What kind of dot is she talking about? Let's see if we can make a hypothesis. To steal the magical abilities. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Clear. And clear. So this is to actually to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities. J'accuse! J'accuse. You might or might not be freaking the F out. It's probably nothing. It's probably... Here. We will Google. Yeah. Don't freak out until you have all the information. Dot on eye. Is it your eyeball? Is it your iris? Is it your eyelid? What part of the eye? The funny thing is my vision is worse than Johnny's. On your eyeball. On eyeball. Can be a harmless freckle. If it's a bump, it could be from sun or wind, a red spot from a broken blood vessel, or a fleshy growth. It's generally benign and age-related. What color is it? Is there no mirror? Can you not, like, take a picture of your own eyeball to see it? I like how we're just, like, pausing the gameplay to, like, diagnose Johnny. Is it raised, or is it just, like, normal on your eyeball? Is that a Cody?
Yeah, I even went and played the flute.
Hi, Cody.
Oh, cool, that glitch still works. Hey, Tutor of the Raid, how's it going? We doing grab bag?
Cody, I hope you're having a good day so far and good morning. And we're currently diagnosing Johnny. He has a dot on his eyeball, apparently. And so now I'm asking him questions. He's like, I don't fucking know. I'm like, do you, like, Johnny, you need to, like, look at yourself in the mirror sometimes, I guess. So now, like, I've asked him, like, a whole bunch of random questions, like, what color is it? What does it look like? Is it raised? Like, tell me what it is. It does, it does. You sent the photo where? Did not pop up as of yet. Wait, that looks like the thing that's, like, harmless. but I could be wrong. Like it doesn't look, I don't see the freckle there because the freckle is kind of, really distinct. It's not like a burst blood vessel because that's also really distinct. Um, but yeah, enjoy. I can also barely see at night, but I still have to drive, so. Uh, well, I mean, it was only his eyeball, and like I'm not disturbed by eyeballs. But, like the thing that I'm looking at, Johnny, do I have permission to show your eyeball close up? Okay. So this is like the full picture, and the thing that I'm looking at is near the corner there, where like that looks like there might be a little something something, because that's a weird shape like right there, but I don't know if that's the bump. That said, I don't see like the the benign bump's usually like yellow and raised. That's why I was asking if it was raised. Um, he did. Um, but yeah, there's no blood vessel that was burst, so that's good. Your vision's improving, that's good. But like that looks more like the things that were just like benign and tend to go away on their own. But wait till see what the doctor says. I ain't no doctor. That's too much schooling. I no. Ew, now he sent me a full face picture and I'm not happy about it. That is a very yellow room too, and I hate it. It looks like the videos of like the proper people like going through abandoned, well, like an abandoned doctor's office. Like it looks like those kind of walls, and I hate it. Thank you. Confront. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities. 'Cause I am magic too. Melms, I like the reaction you did to Johnny's picture too. That's funny. I didn't get the picture of the chairs yet, so I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, boss dude. Welcome in. How are you? Oh god, those chairs are so old. Ugh. Hi, Unicorn. Welcome in. How are you? I am enjoying that. It feels like they changed, unless I just didn't do some stuff in the demo, but it feels like they changed parts of the demo for the real game so that you're not figuring things out before you get to here. So that's kind of neat because like this is all new. I don't have any sense. Oh, she turned her back on me even. Good lord, the woman is insane, desperate, or both. She must be stopped. Maybe Mr. Toussaint will have some idea. There's a jump bluff in chat. Catch that Pokemon. I don't like that it says action unlocked and then it says a person's name because that just sounds like we're supposed to be doing them and that just feels weird. We were actually trying to like armchair diagnose Johnny with his eye bump. Okay. Mark all is red. Okay, Tuck. This guy's a jerkwad too. Well, you're freaking out, so I'm trying to give you some more information, but you should also wait for the doctor. He does have a bump on his eye. And the nurse is like, "How long have you had it?" And he's like, "There's a bump on my eye?"
You were close.
Yeah, there's definitely a dot. I'll cut it out. Take the whole face off. Cody, when you're a little bit more awake, I'll switch to Slay the Princess, okay? I might just finish this hour out in this game. I still didn't do that command. I know, I have to. Maybe I'll do some of that this weekend during the days. But yes, disclaimer, Johnny and I don't hate each other. We are actually best friends and we're like siblings and I love his wife. Uh, so I have to harass him. But it's all in good fun. He harasses me back. Okay, to be fair, the disclaimer has not been as long as my walk-on sound for Stunty. Let's be real. Release the rainbow? You got it. I will say that's the one downside to getting this new bookcase is I don't have those lights behind me anymore, but I didn't like how they looked anyway because like they were advertised more with like a solid like line of color. So like the fact that it was every little light showed instead of like a full line of color bothered the crap out of me. And that was in person too. So it wasn't just like the video. Um, so that was sad, but eventually maybe I'll figure out some lighting for it because it does feel dark back here. That's why I said I might try and get Midna turned on again. think she has any charge to her. Let me actually try. I'll try it real quick. Of course, the button's all the way in the back. Yeah, no, she doesn't have any charge to her. And I think the charging cable would have to go in the back too. And I don't know if I have one long enough right now. I might. I might. That'll be something for after stream or something. But yeah, I flat out told my husband, I was like, I want her displayed. She was fucking expensive. She was my present for both for like a Mother's Day and anniversary and part of my birthday present because she was that damn expensive. And he didn't realize that she was that expensive and that she wasn't getting sent out right away because that was his first foray with first four figures. Um, but yeah, she damn expensive, so I wanted her displayed instead of like on a bookshelf over there. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff showing now, and it makes me happy. And I like how Falcor's just kind of like got an ear laying over the light right there. Thank you. Flat out, it's gonna change. My birthday's in September. Nice. No longer attending the seance. Okay. What is this? This is new. That gauge decreased and a light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. What exactly is that device monitoring and why? Do we need to get like everyone to not attend? Because I will. I'll find a way. Somebody poison the water hole. Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again. Yes. I can tell you I'm going to be playing the shit out of this off stream. Hi, Mrs. Joyce. Yeah, the cursor is there. Or is there a different cursor that you're talking about? Oh, okay. No, we got a different cursor again. Hang on, that was disrupts. Let me refresh that. Let me find where I can refresh that. 1 second. Disrupts. Oh no, I have to, there we go. That's some weird shit that it does that. That's the only weird thing with crowd control so far is that sometimes happens. What is this? A journal? It has Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? How the fuck did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself, but from who? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Sunday the 24th, she talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seems to go smoothly. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. Are we falling in love with her writing? What are these four symbols beside the word supplies? Monday the 25th, it seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is now missing. There is a page missing. Oh my god. Tuesday the 26th, the night she went missing, she speaks of feelings of dread and she doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. A sigil with dreams scrawled next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced anything similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure that there is something there. Oh, there's more to see. Oh, the missing page. Duh. Seems some pages were torn out. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her room for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that or otherwise useful by searching her room, but in which room was she staying? Okay, there was one down this way that was supposed to be vacant. It was number 2. Wait. What the fuck was that? There's nothing right here. What the fuck was that? Chess set. Oh, someone started playing chess and then left. Okay, cool. There's a toy here too. Okay, cool. Hourglass. Can't hear anything. Cool. They must leave unused bedrooms open. That's suspicious. Boobs. Those pillows look like boobs. Okay, I doubt it's this room. Oh, what are you? Child's block. Oh, okay. Book of spooky stories for children. The pages on vampires are folded in. Are we a vampire? Okay, so it's probably not this room, because that, unless she had a kid. Alright, what was another room? 21. So we have to go out this way. Honestly, yeah, I am gonna try and kick everyone out of the seance. No seance for you. 1 year. Hi, Stormy Bear. Oh, nope. Where I missed the room. Where is it? 21. I am controller of the seance. No seance for you. Oh, what are you? You're a fun book. Copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus. Interesting. Hello, Miss Nix. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. How are you? We got so many streakers in here today. Oh, what's this? An old box of matches has been lost under here. Okay. Rougher than my own. How painful is it to remove an eyeball? It depends on how much sedative you get. There's a Spidops in chat. Catch that Pokemon. It's part of the event. That said, when I had my sty removed, the needle did sting a little bit for the sedative or the anesthetic, but it didn't hurt after that. And like wearing the eye patch was more annoying than actually having any pain afterwards. So no, a melon baller. I want a melon baller. Like American Horror Story Coven. All right. 15. I like rusty spoons. Uh, 15 was it? Which um okay. Following leads will help you progress and solve mysteries. Review the mystery map can help you remember what you haven't already investigated. Further clues can be revealed by discussing evidence with other characters. Proceed. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to take a quick BRB. I have to pee really badly.
You dare.
Oh, I will.
Oh, dare. I'll do it. Whoa. I fly.
Guess what else I have?
No, why keep shelling me?
I know. Lots of fallen rocks, huh? Oh, oh, please tell me y'all heard that. Cody, you fucking dick. I like getting feet pics. Do 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 do. But only in Phasmo. Do 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 do. Fish. Oh no, I'm skewers in the oven. Fish. Fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. I wonder if I can shake this. Enough for it to, like, explode. No. Okay. I tried to save him. I put him in water.
Now that you're energized,
I feel so bad.
about to say I feel so bad for killing Yoshi, and now I have to kill Yoshi again.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Yes, you are allowed to swear in my chat. Just within reason. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Yeah, just don't break toss, pretty much. Okay, but I wanna try. I wanna try and draw it. Oh no, I fucked it up. Hang on. I think it's a triangle here. No, go through it. Thank you. No, no, no. Thank you. Wait a minute. Idea, idea, idea. Hang on. What were the symbols? There was one about doors. So it's just a triangle. So just a triangle. So I think it's just gonna be no, no. Oh, it can't go up to those. Okay, so it can't be a triangle. Oh, but we can see here. Let's start with this one. Wait. That one has 4 things, but it can't go down to that, even though it looks like it should. What if it's just like one of the stereotypical shapes that is in a lot of these games? When you have a draw a continuous line thing. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, it's not that one. Okay, cool. Well, that's stupid. I'm sorry, unicorn. Alright, 4 is map. Let's check out room 7 real quick, and then maybe we'll go chat with that chick if we have room, or if we have time. Spreaky! Hi, baby. You come up here? Another big ass room. Okay. Open these. Nothing in there. 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 Oh, look out the chimney. Oh, I might get dirty. Oh, there's something under the bed. Looks like there's a key. Can I, do I just, aha. Oh, and there's a loose board. What's this, a key? A master key for all bedrooms in the northeast corridor for use by the staff. Can I take it? Well, the floorboard's coming up here, but it is still secure. What is that? Looks like it's been a while since this bed was moved. You should. Okay. Cobwebs, this place hasn't been dusted for a while. Some burnt scraps of paper remain, enough that I can make out the message. Meet me in room 7 after your bar shift and steal us some wine. Ooh, some of the staff is hooking up. A pile of old ashes. Okay. Alright, let's find that chick who's mad at us. Because we figured her out. Okay, so she is down there. Looks like. Oh, it's a closet. There's a Surskit in chat. Catch that Pokemon. Dude, I'd steal the wine. What's with the freaking weeping angels in this place, though, man? Staff only. Dang. Bathhouse! Oh, it's closed for the winter months? Fuck you. Why is that chair moved? It's a book. I don't want to use that. So, did the doctor say that you have to go see like an ophthalmologist instead? No, you are not moving. No. No. You bitches stay still. You bitches. Oh, that's the private residence. Okay, I'm just trying to find my way back to the place. Supply closet. Oh, I can enter. Well, if you didn't have pink eye in both eyes, now you probably do. What is with the noise in this room? I hate it, thanks. A note that reads, "Where did I leave that damn Bible?" Then a follow-up note, "Of course I left it handy for Mass on Sunday." Stormy, he's just playing. Leave him alone. I'm sorry, what? Nice catch, unicorn. A rough stone cross. Those reddish stains are rust? At least I pray they are. Otherwise, I need to ask why he's lying amidst the housekeeper's effects. We're taking it. Small brass key used by the staff. It should open any of the bedrooms leading off the atrium. I can use this to open Miss Erickson, Barbosa's, Toussaint's, Montavani's, and Mr. Scarrett's. Okay. Alright, drive safe. If you can. Entertainment schedule again. We already know that. Nope, not that way. Don't you bitches fucking move again. I'm watching you. What does this go to? Oh, the atrium. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to talk to this chick. I mean, we do. Surely you can actually mean to kill. Lower your voice and say nothing more about it. Do you hear me? Okay, fuck you too. Fine, I'll bring up the paper that you tried to burn. I've heard it said that some people are simply devoid of magic. Have you heard of such a thing? Pariahs. Yes, I have heard of this. People for whom have no amount of training will open the third eye. Haha, I got you, Spriggies. I got a kitty. I got a kitty. Hi, baby. Hi. Look at how big he's gotten. Look at how big he's gotten. Yo, baby. Yo, baby. My little troublemaker. He's my little troublemaker. Beep, beep. It's dreadful and fair even. What did they do to be cursed so? Johnny, no texting. You're supposed to be driving. I have to sneeze. Whew. Let's talk about strange dreams with her. Why not? I had such a strange dream the night I got here. I was trapped in a corridor somewhere in the manor. Have you experienced similar? Oh, well, of course I have, but I could not discuss something so personal. I'm sorry, when you are as deeply attuned as I am, these things take their toll. Lady, we know you don't have any ability. Why are you pretending? I wouldn't say that's a direct match for the dreams Christine and I had. It's close, but not enough. What's this? Let's find out what this is. Can I ask what the crest you're wearing symbolizes? I'm a member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It's just a little way to let fellow members know they're among kin, you know? I don't believe you are, though. 'Cause that's not who I am, lady. Oh, snap, we're getting intimate. I have to say, I also really enjoy his voice acting. Like, the voice is pleasant, so it's like, I am happy to listen to this over and over again, whereas, like, that one chick, I was just like, nope, don't like your voice, please stop. Or, like, Purifiers with the AI voice acting, and it's just like, no, don't. Don't. Okay, thanks, bye. We got another one to not go. Ha ha! Fuck the seance. Ha ha! Ha ha! I was right. The gauge decreases as people's plans for the seance change. I'm still unsure of the device's purpose, but my gut says I want this as decreased as possible by the seance. Bounty hunter. If the seance has attracted the likes of Mrs. Erickson, then Miss Dean may be in even more danger than I realized. I was able to make her see sense, but I doubt that's enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner with no regard for the harm caused by her pursuit of power. How many desperate people has she cheated to get this far? Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, if she even realizes she needs to. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. Yeah, she was about to murder and be a cannibal. Like, she doesn't see the issue with that? What's mystery with you? Not much. Okay. We will look at this guy real quick and then might ask him about the runes, see if he has any rune knowledge. Wild hair and beard. He looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. His belt is quite eye-catching. A yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. A roughly made crown of wood and leather. What murder? Dog. Murder! No, the murder. Word my on. That's the DVD. This must be old DVD.
He's still coming.
He's still coming. Alright, let me... Can I not ask him about the runes? Have you had any odd dreams since getting here? Strange dreams? Funny you say that. I don't recall the dream, but I woke this morning with both a wanting to stay and a wanting to get the hell out of this place. Sure, how am I meant to do both? I wouldn't say that's a direct match for the dreams Miss Dean and I had. It's close, but not enough. We only have 10 more! Oh no! Have you seen the strange device kept off to the side of the atrium? I have, and I don't like it. It has better energy off of it. Whatever it's measuring, it's part of the seance, and that means I don't trust it. Do you know which room Miss Dean was in? Who? I don't know how to find my own room in this place. Never mind whoever that is. Sorry, can't help you. Maury! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! I am Unwell Beauty. If you don't know me, I am a variety streamer. I play a variety, well, obviously a variety of things, but normally our retro days are Wednesdays where I do Zelda randomizers, Illusion of Gaia randomizers, Kaizo. Right now we're playing a game called the Seance of Blake Manor, which is like a mystery kind of game. Hey, BNP. Hey, Lindsay. Welcome in. How are you guys? Um, if anyone needs to raid and run, please feel free. Post-stream care is super important, so no worries there. Marley. Nope, Meg. Bye. There we go. Thank you for the good luck. I hope you had a wonderful stream. There we go. Which were you? I'm assuming you were playing a Kaizo hack. Which one were you trying out today? Welcome in, Piper. I like the chickens. I like the chickens. Gooch! Gooch is here too. Welcome in. Dude, up pipes, man. You were designing some levels today. Ooh, that's exciting. Also, there's a muck in chat. Catch that Pokemon. It's
B12
B12
OG.
OG.
B12 OG.
You were close.
Well, I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday. We are also about to switch games after I hit 9 a.m. in this game for Slay the Princess, which I've never played. I have seen some gameplay of it, but not enough for me to remember anything. Like, I could literally watch someone play it yesterday and not remember anything for today. So, you forgot to wake Justin up this morning? Oh no. I'm surprised you remembered to wake yourself up. Have you witnessed any strange occurrences since you got here? There's whispering coming from my fireplace. That strange enough for you? Probably just the old chimneys, but it sounds like it's asking home? Interesting. We'll ask that too. Why not? What are your thoughts on the seance? Oh, very excited to talk to a ghost. I'm sure the dead have lots to say. Oh no, my God isn't real. I wasted my life. So and so didn't show up for my funeral. Riveting. I'm more interested in the mad fellows who think death is more interesting than life and the stupid things they'll do to prove it. My goodness. Johnny, are you threatening Justin right now? Because I don't appreciate that. Let's ask him if he knows her. That's the most used emote for her. Nice. Thank you for the lurk, Devil Dog. I hope you're having a good day. That's one of my favorites too, just how messed up it is. Have you met Miss Dean? Ooh, I've not met anyone with the name yet. Let's leave here for now. I like him. He can't be the murderer. I'll be sad. Oh, do we have to talk about his staff and crown? Is that what we need to do? Room 20. Where's room 20? No. 13, 16. No, so it is upstairs. All the rooms are upstairs. Okay. Johnny, don't lie. You're never going to behave. What are you talking about? This door. Oh, do I not have his key? Son of a dickens. I think it's the east wing that I have the keys for. Dang it. Alright, we'll just ask him about his clothes then. Why are you wearing a crown, sir? It's an unusual crown you wear. Crown, that's the pale speaking in you, lad. It's a circlet. It's a sign of my station as a druid, a protector of this land and its inhabitants. Crown. What does your staff signify? It signifies that I'll bash you if you come near me or mine. No, you mind what they say, lad. There are still plenty of snakes in Ireland. You're getting my wife lunch? You should do that every day. You say you're a druid? Ah, as much as anyone can be. The Catholics didn't leave much trace of the old ways, but I've pieced together a tradition that feels alright to me and called it druidism. No more made up than anything else, mind. For the most part, I just treat all natural things as equal in value, people, plants, animals, and places. Real places, the wild and such, not man-made intrusions like this manor. Bloody eyesore. Are you supposed to win, Johnny? I don't think so. Sure, code of conduct. What is the code you live by? It's nothing fancy. I try to treat all people. I leave no trace. I burn safely, and I leave my share for the other folks. I don't understand what the point of asking about that was, because it really wasn't much. You have quite the ornate belt. Do you like it? I killed and skinned the deer myself. My cousin Connor helped me shape the tin. That man is fierce handy with a ball hammer. Alright, we're gonna leave him for now. Because now is 9 o'clock, and now we're gonna switch to Slay the Princess. Alright, breakfast in the dining room. And then we save in the empty slot. And we quit. I'm assuming it saved. Alright. Now we're gonna play Slay the Princess. Thank you to Cody for the redemption.